Hello there, my name is Wendy Alexander and I am the founder and principal coach at Happy Career Hub. Today I want to talk about interviews and why they're so important and why you need to practice. So I recently saw an interview of the late Shane Warne, the spin bowler. And one of the things that struck me in the interview was he was talking about how he got so good at spin bowling. And he shared a little story about how he would often sit when he was watching telly. He would actually be sort of turning the ball over in his hand all the time, turning it over. And it was about getting a feel for that ball in his hand so that he could visualize how he was going to spin bowl to obviously get the wickets, right? And I thought about that and I thought, even in sport, the great sportsmen like people like Shane Warne, people like Serena Williams, basketball players like LeBron James, they spend a lot of time practicing. And I think that's what interviews come down to. If you want to get good at interview, you need to spend time practicing. It's like every other skill in life. Everybody hates it. We all get nervous around it. I know when I used to interview, when I was working in corporate, I'd be nervous. But after a while, I started figuring out that if I practiced more, I'd get better and better at it. It's like every other skill, repetition is the mother of skill. It's an old and cliched saying, but it's true. And so interview success and interview confidence comes down to a lot of practice. And I think it's a great idea to find someone to practice with. So if you have a coach you can practice with, colleague, friend, family member, what you want to do is get some feedback. Honest feedback, not feedback that's not going to have you grow. You need honest feedback so that you constantly improving, you tightening those answers, you being sharp and succinct without missing information. Because here's the thing, interviewers want to know that you can sell yourself quickly and effectively, that you can let them know why you're the best candidate for the role that they're advertising. So that's my one tip around interview confidence, is to practice. Old and cliched, sometimes boring, nothing, no huge light bulb moment, but it's a simple piece of advice. And often the simple things are the things that we want to avoid. Isn't things we want to avoid, but it's what makes the difference between the successful candidate and the unsuccessful candidate. And so I encourage you to find someone who's going to give you honest feedback and is going to help you grow in confidence when it comes down to practicing your interviews.